Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erica with Memory Box Candle Co. And I make videos all about the journey of starting a candle business. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about shipping candles during the summer and how to prevent or try to prevent as much as possible your candles melting during transit. Now, the real star of this whole video and the reason why we're able to do this is using this right here. So I have a few pieces that are cut up already that I prepped for this video to show you and how we are going to wrap up these candles. But what this is called a Cool Shield Bubble Wrap. So I get this on Uline. I believe you can also get it possibly on Amazon and a couple other places as well. I will have it linked in the pinned comment down below because this is really the main difference that we use when we are shipping out our candles to help try to keep the heat out and try to keep them as temperature regulated as possible. So with this process, I am going to be showing you how we wrap up our large candle right here. We also have a smaller tin candle as well as a wax melt. So it's a very simple process. It does take a little bit more effort and a little bit more time to package up the candles, but it is well worth it so that you are not shipping out something that is going to end up in poor condition for the customer. So really all you want to do is take your candle that you're going to be shipping, put it up against the bubble wrap, and you're going to cut along just a little bit shorter than where the candle is. So this is a piece right here, and luckily it actually wraps around perfectly on here. And this is just coating the entire candle part on the side right there. And then what I do is just take some tape just to seal it up so that the candle is now wrapped up in this Cool Shield bubble wrap. Now, when you touch this Cool Shield bubble wrap, you can definitely feel that there is a cold touch to it. And I think that that definitely helps to not only protect the candle, but also protect it from heat as much as possible. So with that, I'm going to now take the 4x4x6 gift box. This is how we package it up. These are also from Uline as well. And I'm gonna take some peanuts because again, it's all about protection as well during transit. So I'm gonna put some peanuts at the bottom. And then what I'm gonna do is take a little square of that Cool Shield bubble wrap and put that right down at the bottom so that it lines the bottom. So now we have the Cool Shield around the candle at the bottom of the box. And then we always put in a little wax melt sample in with our orders as well. So what I'm going to do with that is actually wrap this up because this can get melted as well during transit. So I'm going to just wrap that up a little bit and then put that right on top. So now we have this kind of extra layer on top that's protecting the wax melt sample as well as the candle beneath it. So I'm going to put that on top, take a little bit of crinkle cut and put that along there. Actually, you know what? I'm also going to maybe pop in a couple of peanuts on the sides too, because again, it's packaging candles for the summer heat, but also packaging it for just normal packaging, so you don't want your candles to break during transit either. So now that that is in there, we can get this closed up. So that is ready to go. So now we have that one packaged up. So now we're gonna move on to a tin. So with this, it's pretty much gonna be the same thing. You would put it up against here, see how much you need to cut off. And we have this right here. Wrap that around. So it now looks like this. And then gotta put that on there. Move on to the next one, which is the wax melt. And again, you would put it up there, see the width that you would need, and then cut to the desired length. And this one, I'm just going to put on top like that, fold it down, fold it above, little piece of tape. And then the last one is just this little mini candle that we are giving away in orders right now under a promotion. So I also want to protect this as well. So I'm just going to, actually, I can probably cut off a little bit on here and save that for something else. That's the thing is, even the scraps of these, I mean, we reuse everything. We can use it for anything and everything that needs to be protected from heat. So now we have everything packaged up. So all of these are wrapped up in the Cool Shield bubble wrap. This one is wrapped up in here as well. And now I'm going to actually put it inside of the box. So this is a 9 by 7 by 5 inch box. And I am first going to put some crinkle cut at the bottom because, again, protection. And I know that only one of these items is breakable, but I still want my packages to look really nice, be able to do the shake test and not have a lot of movement with the products. So we're gonna put that right there, box right there, put this one down here, right there, right there. So now we have these in here. Now, what you could also do if you wanted to, depending on where your candle is going, how long it's going to be in transit for, you can also line the box. So we have done that with our wholesale orders. So you would cut out different pieces and actually line the box so that it's more of an insulated box. And that is what we had to do with all of the wholesale orders that went out last week in the 100+ degree heat. And we have actually gotten so far 2 feedbacks from our wholesale retailers thanking us for the way that we packaged up the order and how nothing came damaged or melted or anything like that. So we were extremely happy to hear that, given the fact that, you know, it's so hot and shipping that many candles can be a little scary because you don't want to put in all this effort into making the candles, shipping the candles, and then have to replace them or figure out something to, you know, give the customer because of the fact that the candles are unusable. So there is the option of lining the box. You could add more in there. It's really just depending on how long it's going to be in transit, how hot it is outside, the shipping method that you use, and also what day it is. So we now ship primarily Monday through Wednesday to try to eliminate the time over the weekend of packages sitting in somewhere where it's really hot. So that is, you know, something to consider as well. But actually, now that I'm looking at this, I want to put in more peanuts because I want to make sure that this is going to not rummage around during shipment. And that's the thing with packaging up orders is sometimes you can do them a little bit differently. So that to me is a little bit better. And then I can go through, add in more peanuts all around, peanuts up here. And then last, I'm just gonna add some crinkle cut on top because I always think that looks really nice instead of just the packing peanuts. So now not only is this box prepared for shipment in terms of damage, so it's going to be really protected, there's also that extra layer and extra component of the Cool Shield bubble wrap to help combat the massive heat wave that's going on right now. So now the last thing that I am going to add in here is just thank you candle care card, safety card. Put that inside there. Add in just, it keeps sticking to my hand. Add in just a little bit more crinkle cut on top. And then we can get this packaged up. And then I will show you one more thing once this is all taped up. So now this box is packaged up, and the last couple things that we do before, of course, printing out the shipping label is putting on these stickers. Now, again, I know that with stickers like this, you can only do so much, but it is something. So we put on fragile stickers, and then we also put on these stickers that say protect from heat. This is a new sticker that I found on Amazon, and I thought, you know what? Why not? You know, so I'm going to put that over on the side right there. So it says protect from heat. On our wholesale packages, we also have this side up stickers. So you really just want to take as much precaution with shipping candles during the summer as possible. But again, the only extra step that we really are taking is using this Cool Shield bubble wrap. And the nice thing about that is it kind of doubles as protection and protection from the heat as well. So I really hope that this video helped you out to see just kind of a visual of wrapping up the candles and just different ideas, you know, if you need to line the box, depending on where it's going. And again, we've done this with wholesale, really large boxes with tons of candles and different products inside, and we've gotten a really good response so far. So I hope this video helps you out. If you have any more further questions or anything like that, feel free to leave it down in the comments section below. But with that, I am going to end today's video right here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave it a big thumbs up, as well as subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to follow me over on Instagram at Memory Box Candle Co. And I will see you in my next video.